Somebody gave Maurice Hurst false information. He said it as if it was a done deal.
You blew it.
Browns going to Brazil. Sorry, Maurice. It's not the Browns. It's the Green Bay Packers at air quotes, at the Philadelphia Eagles on Friday, September 6th. First ever regular season game in Brazil. Streaming on Peacock, by the way, the night after the Chiefs kick off the season at home against an opponent to be determined.
Will be
one out of the 272 games we know. So we're going to Kansas City, we're flying to Brazil, and then we're going to Connecticut.
Damn, get the private plane rubbed up, NBC. Let's do it, baby. I want the big private plane to go to Brazil. I need to be comfortable. I need to take a little nap. I need the pregame.
I don't have a passport, so if they expect me to go to Brazil, they better tell me so I can get my passport.
You don't have a passport? I mean, what are you, 4.5? Like, what are you? You don't have a passport?
Listen,
jeez.
I didn't grow up with this. I didn't grow up with a silver spoon up my butt. We didn't travel to Europe when I was 7 years old, unfortunately. So I have had no need for one. Now, It's on the list of things to do because we want to go to London and the rest of the UK and Scotland and Ireland and every place over there. I really want to do that.
You got to get down to the Caribbean. You got to do all those places. They all take passports. I'd love to go down to the Caribbean and hold you under the water for a few seconds and throw you under the water.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'd love that. That you're really making it enticing. You're making it very enticing. The last thing I ever want to do is be near an ocean with you around. That is the one thing. That is not on the bucket list for me. That is the thing where I will hit you with a bucket if you come close to me.
Thank you.
No way is that attractive. So anyway.
It's awesome, though. It's awesome.
And people are still asking me, how can the NFL do this on Friday night? I thought they couldn't play games on Fridays like during college football season and high school football season. It doesn't kick in until the second weekend in September. So whenever Memorial Day, whenever Labor Day lands in a way that the first Friday in September is the Friday after Labor Day, and that's when it's on the first, second, or third, that's when the NFL can play and televise a Friday game, and they can also do a Saturday game. It's kind of like they've discovered plutonium by accident again. I guarantee you now, every year that first Friday of football season is the first Friday in September, we're going to see a game. And I bet they'll think about playing a game on Saturday as well, that opening weekend, on the weeks where it's the first weekend in September.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt that. This is monumental, though. This really is cool. Bring up the graphic again. I mean, it's Brazil, right? I mean, it's the Eagles. We know how awesome they are. The Packers are one of the best franchises, in history, right? It's cool. I mean, I really am excited to see what it looks like. And how could you not look at this right here and go, love hurts. Yeah. Love hurts. How many times will I make that joke before the game? I don't know. Yeah.
One is too many.
Yes.
Do you remember who's the group that sang that song? You can't quote that song if you don't know the group that sang that song.
Adam Sandler and Wedding Singer. That's who I know.
Okay. Jay Giles Band.
Oh, okay.
Jay Giles.
All right. I'll give them the
Back in my day,
yeah.
Jay Giles.
All right, Jay
Not
Giles.
Jay, Giles Band.
Gotcha.
Right.
Okay, gotcha.
All right, I think it's Jay Giles. Now Pete has me doubting my Jay Giles trivia knowledge. I'll check it out during the break. When we return, the Browns aren't going to Brazil, but Nick Chubb, their star running back, is staying in Cleveland. We'll discuss that next year on PFT Live.
Love hurts.
Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.